Alright, I'm back, everybody. My name is Sarah Puppies, and last episode, we went to, don't know what's over there. We've saved the cons from getting shot down. Getting shot by the NCR. And now we're headed over to the Tops Casino. So this is gonna be F-U-N fun. And there's Victor. We got talked to by Victor for whatever reason. Didn't know why we were followed. Oh, we were followed. So here we go. La da da dee. La da da doo. And I was hoping to increase my some stats at some point. And actually, there you go. What is this place? I want to see what's up. Trying to get as many markers as I possibly can. Oh, I see, you little fuckers. Oh, it's a plant. Who are you?
Hey there.
Hi?
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Oh, thank you. Cool. Now I have the NCR radio. Lovely. This is gonna be fun. And yeah. Okay, so we're in a new place. We're in another place. The sun is killing me. Hollow out rock. Oh, sick. Got bullets. Is there anything up here? That's my question. Is there anything up here, yes or no? Okay, I just went the other way. I just couldn't went the other way on. Follow his doctor, follow his guard.
Stay alert.
Stay alert.
There are so many refugees to care for.
Damn right there is.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Followers? Who are the followers? Some type of cult that I don't know about? Some type of cult that we don't know about? If so, I'm killing them all. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. If we're talking about a dangerous cult, then yeah, I'd kill them. But they didn't do anything wrong to me. Ooh, camp. Oh, it's a rest stop. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. Let's continue onward. Holster your weapon at the Gamora. No. many caps do I have? 435. Eh. Isn't there an easy way into the strip? I feel like there's an easy way to get in without any of that bullshit going on. Is that a mole rat? No, it's not a mole rat, okay. Airtech Office Park.
Hey,
Hi. La da da dee. So I know if you need me to guys, if that need me guys, what the fuck? Let me know if you guys actually want me to continue this. I'm done pretty good so far. Yeah, that's not funny. Jimmy Kieran. Is anything going on over here? You're punching a sack. What's over here? Whole lot of nothing.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that? You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Do you need any
Yeah,
help?
so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you
I
can?
think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay, let's get
That's
started.
the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll...
I look like sweet, cool. Actually, let's unequip the pistol.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
I mean, might as well. We already get the quest in pretty well.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the X-Men.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You was misgiving orders. Now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Is something the matter, Silus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Your friend's a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
I love this interrogation.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
You should talk to her for someone who's afraid to die.
You think I could get where I was in the Legion army if I feared death? I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
If you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead. Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot. I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery. I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all... This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
So, who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Get away from me.
Give me a sec.
Morning.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Checking in with the base, huh?
Fiends. Cracked out junkies. All those chems make them a real bitch to take down.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind. I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain. Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too. His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot. But he never came back. Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Thank you. Let's actually check that out first. Oh, it's actually near where I'm supposed to be. Huh. It's actually near here. Sweet. Okay. Gonna look through. I can't look in there. Damn. Okay, so I have to retrieve a body next. La-da-da-dee. That's nice to know. Who are you?
But Farber's doing the best with what he's got, but man, I could go for a nice cut of ramen steak.
And who are you? Not the pot. I want to talk to the guy.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back, because I looked it up and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up? That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you?
No, not at the moment. Thank you for asking. Who else is in here? Besides an NCR trooper.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Good insight. Supply shack. Who are you?
Hello. You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. For you, just the basics. Come back when you're a little more seasoned and maybe we can talk about other options. Bad business if someone hurts themselves using your products, you know. Gets all kinds of unwanted attention. Take your pick.
Okay. What you got anyway? There's basic shit. He does have a bottle cap though. And I'll take a... Okay, so this one has good conditioning. Let's do that. A rifle and a bottle cap.
Another satisfied customer. Later.
Thank you. Door to Camp McKieran. Okay. So basically just travel through here? Yeah. Had to jump. Wait, what? That's not a door? What? That's dumb, but kind of understandable at the same time, I guess. Where is this idiot? He's somewhere. I've never been in this location before, so this is kind of new to me. I'm not getting in trouble for it, so. Words. There we go. I did it. This requires a key to open. Oh, control tower. Oh, okay. Weird. Let's head back inside. Actually, let's get to that body. Oh yeah, I also have the NCR radio. Coming up on it. Oh, I see them. Where is it? Do I not have it? Ow! The fuck? You know what? Bitch. Dynamite, you know what? Fuck it. The hell? Oh, thank you. Oh shit. Fuck it.
You like the...
Oh, fuck it. There we go, got him. Ow. Oh, dude, he died. Shit. Take your bullets, though. I didn't mean to get you killed, I'm sorry. Fuck it. Not that one. Or that one. Or that. The hell? This one is the one I was going for. his ass.
What have you done?
What have I done? What have you done? What have you done is a good question. Right in the head. I'm sorry, but you're long gone. This is gonna take a while. How long do I have to go? Can I fast travel with the body? No, I cannot. Damn it. Oh, pfft. Come on, Ranger Morales. Let's get going.
2,000 years later.
What do I have?
There.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
this quest. I don't care if I don't get any fame with it. It's just that it pisses me off to the fact that I was carrying a body and I can't carry it inside. So we're just gonna leave that quest there. We're just gonna leave Esteban there.
What's up? Uh-huh. The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
crap everywhere.
Ugh.
Glad you're with us.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up Earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you? First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. It's Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
I had to say Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother, and never leave her side.
Where can I find
Good
her?
question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Anything else?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good.
Okay,
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
I really hope General Oliver has a good plan if the Legion comes back.
What is it? Nice to meet you.
what do you do
Officially,
here?
I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But so I work with Colonel Shu on lately it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit. What is it? What is it?
now I know where he is. I ain't gonna kill him outright, though.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Who do I talk to about this? About the monorail, actually. I know there's a monorail. Just gotta figure out where to go.
Patrol. Nice job out there.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hey, can't you see I'm busy here?
Jesus.
Nah, I'm just kidding. This has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gate. They just put me back here because they don't think I can handle anything else.
Okay, so that's accessed now.
6 months later.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran? You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he... Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
I could look into who's leaking the NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in. Bye.
I put a spell on you. Let's actually look up that quest. I basically got the activation code off of him already. Wrong door. There he is.
What is it? Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor. Well,
let's talk to Boyd. I know it's you, dude. I know it's you. Because I've played this before. And I'm no idiot. Where's Boyd? Where did Boyd run off to?
Damn shame about Morales. She enlisted to be closer to her husband.
Boyd. Where the hell did she go?
You're back. Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it. Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Anyone else?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone. Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin. Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there, just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it.
Okay. Now we can actually get in, even though I already kind of pickpocketed off somebody. But how do I get him to confess that it was him?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Get away from me.
Watch out!
Aha!
Had enough!
I'm just punching him in the face. And then we're throwing a punch.
Had enough!
Wait, okay, so I had to...
Hey.
I feel like I'm going the NCR route this time. La da da dee, la da da dee, la da 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 dee. But anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I know it's kind of short, but yeah, it's already been a long video, so it's going to be ending here. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, I'm out.